Welcome to a quick hitter edition of Capital OTB's Stakes Preview, brought to you by Capital OTB Bet. I'm Seth Merrill. Thanks for joining us. And don't forget, if you're watching via YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. We'd appreciate it. Coming up today, Saturday Saudi Cup, and on Sunday down at Oaklawn, the Rebel and the Razorback, all on this edition of Capital OTB's Stakes Preview. The Saudi Cup is scheduled to go off at about 12:40 Eastern Time here in the States. I have to admit, I'm going full-on homer. I'm putting Rattle and Roll on top, 8, 12, 5, 9, and maybe I'll throw the 2 in a little in the mix. And don't forget, saddlecloth numbers differ from the post position. Ken McPeak sent Rattle and Roll to Saudi Arabia in mid-January, and he's acclimated well. As you see here, he scored nicely on January 25th in a Group 3 prep. He continues to train well, set to leave from post 7 with Joel Rosario back on board. He's on top for me at 8-1 on the morning line. Walk of Stars is very intriguing at 25-1 on the morning line. He's coming in off 2 nice victories in Dubai, number 12 in the program, but he'll leave from the 6th post position. Forever Young, on the other hand, will be number 5, the number 5 horse, but leave from post 14. I'm wondering if the post position might be a little bit of a hindrance for Forever Young. And number 9, Romantic Warrior, is the richest horse in the world. 18 wins in 23 starts, but tries dirt for the first time, so I'll be intrigued to see what he does. I'll also consider dropping number 2, Defunded, into the mix somewhere at 30-1, having won his latest start, which was his first win since the Grade 1 Hollywood Gold Cup in 2023. At Oaklawn on Sunday, the Grade 3 Razorback offers an interesting field of older runners. I'll go 5, 12, 2, and 3. Trainer Cherie DeVoe got a good run from Skinner in the first start for her barn. Wouldn't be shocked to see improvement here, so we'll put that one on top. Number 12, Red Route 1. Has to put up here. The first couple of starts back have been a little bit disappointing, but there's certainly some back class, and maybe we get back to it in the third start back off a layoff. Number 2, Banishing, brings in a couple triple-digit buyer wins, but both of those were in sprints, so we'll see here. So again, for me, in the Razorback, 5, 12, 2, and 3. And in the Grade 2, $1.25 million Rebel, I have a 3, 4, 5, and 13. Let's take a look at the start of the Southwest. Watch number 6, Sandman, get off very poorly, but subsequently overcomes that, makes a big run in the stretch, can't get to the winner, but ran an impressive second given the trip. And I liked Sandman that day. I'm going to have to stick with him off of that trip. Hypnus was really impressive in his debut for Ken McPeak. I get it. It's a tall order to come back from that, a maiden special debut win and move into graded stakes company, particularly a nice field like this. But boy, he sure looked good in that debut win. So Hypnus in the mix. Mataket Road comes in for Bob Baffert, and it's hard to ignore that Baffert has won this race 8 times. So for me, in the Rebel at Oaklawn on Sunday, 3, 4, 5, and 13. Well, there you have it. Saudi Cup, Rebel, Razorback, just a few of the really nice stakes this weekend. That was this week's edition of the Capital OTB Stakes Preview, brought to you by Capital OTB Bet. We'll see you again next time. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and if you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment.